I'm here with Emily Broad from emkat Productions, who is also an actress in Overexposed. What did we learn from our audience feedback?
Well, from the start we realised that we'd have to use various amounts of methods to try and get our results. So way back at the start of the year we did the animatic, and it's just a series of images from the different locations using some characters to try and portray the basic idea of the film. Showed it to our peers so they could have their opinion.
How did you get the audience feedback from the animatic?
Well, we thought the easiest way to do it would just be to do a questionnaire. So all together we created a questionnaire, gave it out. We kept it quite simple so that they could put their own ideas towards it and give us things that we could work on. For example, we asked questions like, do you think the black and white worked? And they said they thought it did, and we worked on that.
What results did we get from the questionnaire?
Well, the basic idea that we got from our audience from the questionnaire that we created was that they actually really liked the film. They thought the story was good, and they thought that we'd used the various amounts of shots. They did say that they thought at some points the twist wasn't really that obvious and it wasn't quite sure what was going on. So when we came to creating the real film, we added extra things in. For example, when the man's looking at the envelope, put all the details of the woman's name on it, so it just made it more obvious about who she was, and it was easier for the audience to work out what was happening.
What other ways did you collect audience feedback?
One of the main ways, which was the biggest thing that we did for audience feedback, was our peers watched the film. We all sat around and watched the film, and then we gave out some questions. Each person had a different question and they all had to answer it, and then we filmed it and we watched it back, and we looked at what they said and what they thought we could improve.
What kind of questions did you ask?
We asked, did they think the black and white worked? What they thought of the voiceover, because that was quite a big part of the film, and they all said that they really liked the idea of the creepy voice. It added mystery and all that kind of thing to the film, which we wanted.
What did we learn from this audience feedback?
The key point that we made, and we made changes on, was that they thought that the meeting between the stalker and the woman could have been a bit more dramatised, because that's obviously a big turning point in our film, wasn't it? And they just said basically that they thought we should add more drama to it and make it a bit more effective.
Is there anything else you've got to add?
All there is really that from doing this, we've all realised that getting audience feedback for our animatic and the film obviously was, and audience feedback was a big part of that. We realised that it's an important thing, and without it you can guess what your audience wants, but getting another opinion of it just makes it all that easier.
Thank you.